Hi guys, it's been a while since I did a live video, but someone was asking me if essential oils can kill their pet or hurt their pet. Well, that's kind of the wrong question. That's kind of like asking, can water kill me? Yeah, if you get it from the puddle in front of your house, yes, it can hurt you or even kill you. The second question is how much? You can drink so much water that you deplete your electrolytes and die. So can water kill you? Yeah, it can. If you drink ocean water and nothing else, yes, you can die from drinking nothing but ocean water. That's why people die on desert islands if there's no fresh water. So can essential oils hurt your pet? Well, where are you getting them from? If you're getting them from Amazon, if you're getting them from, GNC, if you're getting them from Walmart, if you're getting them from wherever, understand that essential oils, when I started back in the day, they were very specific. Now they're very trendy. And when something gets trendy and everybody jumps on the bandwagon, they try to find a really cheap way to do something. So that's why you can find a peppermint oil. Peppermint, I grow it in the backyard, I chew on it. It's safe, but if you read on the bottle and it says flammable or it says, not for ingestion, okay, they did something to that peppermint plant that's not good. Or they distilled it with chemical solvents that are in the bottle. I treat our chickens, our dogs, our cats all with our essential oils because they are pet safe. They are oils that I use on me that are FDA GRAS rated for ingestion. They are bottled and distilled in food safe environments. That's not the case with most essential oils out there. So can it hurt your pet? Yeah. It can also hurt you, so stop. Get something from a brand where you can call them up and ask them how they distill it. I contacted companies, where are you getting your plants? How are they distilled? If they can't answer that, it can say organic essential oil on the label, and yet still the plant can be organic. The filler doesn't have to be, and they don't have to disclose it on the label if it's not a food or a drug. The FDA does not regulate this. You have to know your companies. We ended up getting the animal scent line for pets. Are they safe? Well, you can see the little Z on the top because Zoe ended up with an eye-ear infection, and we put Infect Away around her ear and eye, just her eyebrow, not in the eye, never in the eye, never in the ear, and cleared it right up. A few months later, Max got a virus and ended up with some icky eye stuff, so we took him to the vet. And they told us it was a virus and wanted to give us some antibiotics and antibiotic drops. Okay, but it's a virus. Why do we need antibacterial? So anyway, we put the Infect Away on and cleared him up in 3 days. So rather than a 10-day regimen of antibiotics, it's cleared him right up. Again, I did less than a drop because he's a cat. So I put a drop in my hand, touched it with my finger, and then just rubbed it. Zoe ended up with ear mites from a neighbor's house, and I used 1 drop each of purification and clove in a bottle, like this, with olive oil or coconut oil, and cleared up her ear mites. Took her to the vet 2 weeks later. It cost me $1.38 in essential oils to clear up her ear mites, and 2 weeks later took her to the vet just to make sure nothing had hatched or nothing was still there. And I asked them how much it would cost if she had ear mites. It was about $100 for the exam and the medication. So for all of you who are like, oh, essential oils are expensive, we would have shelled out $100 for the vet to clear up her ears from ear mites. Didn't have to. Did it with that $1.38 essential oils. So you tell me what's more cost effective, because I still had 2 whole bottles of essential oils. I had 299 drops left. So this one has a C on the top because this is Calypso. It's Paragize. It can help with digestion and get rid of parasites. Since he got older, he can get nauseated when eating, but 2 drops of this on his food every night and he will wolf it on down. Otherwise, he can have tummy issues. So Make sure if you want to use essential oils with your animals, you have to care very much about the quality of the essential oils, where you're getting them from, how they're distilled, where the plants are from. If they don't know where they're getting the plants from, if they're buying them from a broker, if they're buying the oil from a distillery, they don't even know. So they can tell you pure and natural all the live long day. They don't know. They have no control over it. Also, I have an animal dust reference. I'm not recommending this because I'm not allowed to, but this is what I personally use. It has the oils and blends from the company that we get our oils from. It's not put out by that company, but it's a reference guide that uses those oils. So hope that answers your questions. Anytime somebody posts a meme about essential oil killed my cat, where are you getting your oils? 90% of the time I ask that question, they say Amazon, and then how much are you using? You have to know the correct dilution ratio. You have to be careful with, babies, small children. You want to be careful you use the correct ratio, but that's with everything. So anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. Post a comment, or send me a private message and I'll answer, because I've used oils for over 20 years around cats, and then the last 15 years around dogs, and the last 5 years with the chickens. So, and they're all thriving. One more thing I wanted to say. We took our dogs to the vet for a wellness check, and they said, like they've been saying the last 5 years, because Caleb's almost 15, he'll probably need to go on arthritis medication at some point. I'm like, yeah, no, he gets around great. And she said, but the good news is we have new arthritis medication that doesn't destroy the kidneys like the old stuff did. And I was like, really? Because all the other times you said I should put him on arthritis medication just as a preventive, you never told me that it would hurt his kidneys. And had I put him on that medication, it hurt his kidneys, they would have just said, oh, hey, and go ahead and put him on a kidney diet. Here's a bag of expensive kidney diet food. And we can put him on this kidney medication. But your vet's not going to disclose, and they don't have to by law, the side effects of the medication you're putting your animals on. So you want to know what's safe for your pet? Yeah, I would find out from the vet too, because we don't put our pets on prescriptions. We treat them naturally, and they're thriving. Come over, you could see. I've had people say if there's reincarnation, they want to come back as one of my pets, because yeah, they're treated really well. Hope you're having a good day. Talk to you soon.